Welcome back to 17 News at Noon podcast, where we share your news on your schedule.
Working in the spirit of the Golden Empire, this is 17 News at Noon.
Good afternoon, and thanks for joining us for 17 News at Noon. I'm Nicole Gitske. We begin with big news. Kern County is on its way moving into the red tier next week. Now, counties must meet the metrics for 2 weeks before a county can officially move into less restrictive tiers. Kern is meeting the red tier metric for the first time today. If the downward trend continues as expected, Kern will move into the red tier March 24th. Now, state health officials made the announcement this morning. The state uses 3 categories to determine when counties can move into less restrictive tiers. That includes the daily number of cases per 100,000 people, the positivity rate, and the positivity rate in disadvantaged areas. Now, all 3 categories meet red tier numbers. In the red tier, restaurants can reopen for indoor dining, along with gyms, movie theaters, and schools with modifications. And now to the latest numbers in Kern County Public Health, reporting 77 new cases today and 5 new deaths. Our death toll continues to inch towards the 1,000 mark. With today's update, 993 people have lost their lives to coronavirus. State data shows 108 people are in the hospital, 27 people are in the ICU. Well, here at home, Blessing Corner Ministries is reaching out to help more people get the COVID-19 vaccine. They're teaming up with Adventist Health to hold a vaccination clinic on Thursday at the Blessing Corner located at 101 Union Avenue. It runs from 9 a.m. to 1:40 p.m. It's designed for those 65 and older and those with specific health risks. They'll be using the single-dose Johnson & Johnson vaccine, so if you go, you won't need to worry about getting the follow-up shot. And there's more. Blessing Corner says the first 200 people vaccinated will also receive a free food basket. You do have to pre-register. We've placed a link on our website. Just go to kget.com and click on the hot link icon. And if you're waiting to get vaccinated, it's important to know if you qualify before trying to schedule. Those eligible include anyone ages 65 or older, healthcare workers and first responders, plus teachers, child care workers, those in emergency services, and people who work in the food and agriculture industry. And recently added groups include pregnant women and people with serious health conditions like cancer, type 2 diabetes, and chronic kidney disease. It also covers people with developmental disabilities and those in certain work settings like public transit or the prison system. And a reminder, if you are in one of those eligible groups, you can sign up for a vaccine appointment using the state's website, myturn.ca.gov. You can also call 833-422-4255 to schedule an appointment. Well, tomorrow marks 1 year to the day of our first confirmed COVID-19 case in Kern County. Be sure to tune in to 17 News at sunrise for a special 1-hour newscast on the coronavirus. We're taking a look back at our community's journey through the pandemic and associated lockdowns and remembering those we've lost. Again, it's happening tomorrow on 17 News at sunrise. And a year into the COVID-19 pandemic, Kern has lost nearly 1,000 residents to the deadly virus. 17 News is providing this space for a community to honor their loved ones by uploading their photos and sharing their names and memories. Head to our website, kget.com. Now to your 17 Crime Watch. One person is under arrest on suspicion of child molestation. The Kern County Sheriff's Office said that at around 5:18 p.m. yesterday, deputies were sent to Ming Avenue and South Real Road. As part of a sex assault investigation, a person was arrested on suspicion of multiple counts of sexual abuse of a child. The name of the suspect has not been released as of this time. And an update now on the case of those 2 missing California City boys, Orrin and Orson West. Bakersfield Police confirming yesterday that a search warrant was served Friday at the home of the boys' adoptive grandparents and providing a short statement to the public about what they called unfounded speculation over that warrant. BPD saying, quote, search warrants are a normal investigation tool and a standard investigative legal measure to protect the rights of the persons. Any interference of guilt or criminal activity based upon service of a search warrant is unfounded, end quote. Orrin and Orson West were reported missing 85 days ago from their adoptive parents' home in California City. While the boys were reported missing from California City, they have many ties to Bakersfield, which is why BPD has taken the lead on the case. The department hasn't announced charges against anyone in the case, and we don't know if they found any evidence. Anyone with information on the missing boys is urged to call Kern's Secret Witness Hotline at 322-4040. And California Highway Patrol is reminding drivers to stay safe during tomorrow's St. Patrick's Day celebration. Last year in California, 7 people were killed and 116 others were injured in crashes caused by driving under the influence on St. Patrick's Day. If you see an impaired driver on the road, you're urged to call 911. And the California Department of Alcoholic Beverage Control announced it will have agents out enforcing alcoholic beverage laws tomorrow to help make St. Patrick's Day celebrations as safe as possible. ABC wants to remind drivers that driving under the influence not only puts yourself and others at risk, but can result in fines of $15,000 or more in California. And in a year rocked by the coronavirus, blood, plasma, and platelet donations are more important than ever. This week, Cowichan Community Blood Bank is hoping to spread good fortune to those who help contribute. Now, with St. Patrick's Day happening tomorrow and the year anniversary of coronavirus hitting Kern County, Cowichan is holding their Luck of the Draw promotion. Every donor will receive St. Patty's Day and pandemic-themed prizes, including gift cards, lottery tickets, hand sanitizer, and of course, toilet paper. To schedule an appointment, head to hcbb.com. Now to your 17 roadwork file. If you travel on California Avenue, you may want to plan another route. California Avenue will be closed in both directions Wednesday and Thursday night for road work. The closure is between Easton Drive and Mariella Way between 9 p.m. and 5 a.m. Traffic will be detoured using Oak Street to Truxtun Avenue to Mohawk if traveling east, and the other way if heading west.
Working in the spirit of the Golden Empire, this is 17 News at Noon.
The 17 News at Noon podcast is a production of KGET and Nexstar Media Group. For more on all of the headlines in today's show, head to kget.com.